fuck was that? What the fuck is going on, man? Swaggy! Swaggy! Fucking cowards! Fucking cowards! Fucking took Johnny Boy. Fucking took Johnny Boy. This fucking rating! This fuck, I can't deal with this shit. Fuck this movie, man. And everything that comes with it.
What's up, it's Explicit Critics. We just reviewed the Blair Witch Project throwback review. Now we're gonna review Blair Witch. Just came out.
Give me some water. Give me some water.
It was a sequel to the cult film, the cult horror film. They tried to recapture the same creepiness that they got with that first one.
Couldn't do it.
Creepy lip? I didn't say that shit.
Couldn't do it.
I said couldn't do it.
Oh yeah, they couldn't.
Can't get
Spoiler, they couldn't do it. Before we go into spoilers, what did everybody feel about the movie?
I wouldn't.
That bad? That bad?
It was pretty bad. Yes, pretty bad.
I wouldn't feel it. You what?
How's Pablo say? Miz.
Miz. That's.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I'm not gonna say it's shit, but it's
I don't know. It's some type of shit.
It's
like
it's
corn,
like healthy shit.
Corn shit.
It's
yeah.
healthy shit. There you go.
healthy shit.
You know,
not-
take a shit, got the pieces of corn and shit. Like
Healthy.
That's not healthy. That's the shit you
Yeah.
can.
no, so
Yeah.
like you know you ain't healthy.
All right,
Like
either
you know
way.
you did the proper things to be healthy, but it's like it's still like you still gonna have shit at the end.
All right, Swaggy G.
I wasn't feeling it that much.
Sure. Cows probably felt the movie.
I felt it more than all y'all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Hey,
It
you
was
did.
nowhere near.
I don't feel
yeah, I
shit.
did. It was nowhere near the first one for me, but I still thought it was a valid attempt.
Well, based on your rating.
See, when you say valid
Valid.
attempt, because they were in a tent. Like, come on, like
Okay, I'll change my word. Valiant attempt.
this motherfucker.
Because it was more than valid. It was like
So
they
you
tried
basically,
really hard
you basically
to
like
recapture.
it because they tried.
No, that's not why I like it, but they did try. You can tell they really tried to like
Mention.
come up with a story because they made a sequel. Book of Shadows was shit, and this was so much better than that. This was the sequel that we needed.
They unburied.
That I had
This one actually felt like a sequel because the whole
Exactly.
reason why they went out there
Was dumb. That's what I didn't like
Which
about
was
the
dumb.
movie. It was everybody. It fell into that usual horror trope where it's like everybody in the movie's dumb as fuck.
Yep.
Even the black dude was dumb as fuck, and then usually they're the
Well,
ones that
he
are
was
smart.
slightly smarter, but
Slightly.
he was like,
dumb as fuck, and he was still dumb as fuck.
like, if he had stuck. If he had stood with what he
That's a good word. If he would have stuck with them.
with like what he originally felt, then he would have been smarter. But like he just caved on everything.
It
Because
was
at first,
it was
he
like his
no,
whole-
fuck this, and then
Yeah,
yeah,
and
you
it
know
was
what?
like-
It's okay, let's do it anyway.
Yeah.
yeah, because like a 180.
Yeah, it was
from that
quick,
night in the
too.
bar. Like when they had like, oh, why are we gonna like film your shit and blah blah.
Oh,
He was like,
yeah,
I got
yeah.
my friends back and blah blah. And then like once he woke up and had the hangover, he was like, okay, I'm cool with this now. But then he was like, fuck this. These like weird ass people ain't coming with us though.
Yeah.
I guess that's a spoiler, but
Well, it wasn't even about the weird. It was about the racist motherfuckers. They had the Confederate flag up on the shit. He saw that and he's like, oh, fuck that. I don't want him going with us.
See that Confederate flag, you know what it is.
And he was fucking right because they were hanging shit up.
Yeah, but who cares? They were just trying to work
Yeah, they were working on.
That. He knew it was work.
them.
I think that shit was so funny when the actual ones came up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That
Yeah.
shit, I was like,
See, that's
what?
why. How are you gonna hate on it though?
Because-
Like there was a
Nah,
lot of good points.
I
That
didn't
was
say
a dope scene.
I didn't say that wasn't good part.
Oh,
I just
okay.
think overall,
Shit.
it was.
It was shit?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, no. I said healthy shit.
Yeah, that's what
I don't know. That's still a shit, though. I feel like you can't have
but
it
you
in,
have-
in
you can have
this
good
movie.
shit
It was a
and
fart.
it's good for you.
It was a fart.
It wasn't like a shit. It was a fart.
I don't know. I thought it was...
It was the fart that's rolling off the shit.
It was... That's...
It was a fart.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like,
I think it's decent at worst.
no.
Yes.
There's so many things
Well,
that I
no,
hated about
this-
this movie.
There's so many things, what?
The things that I feel like only because the bad outweigh the good, but the goods are like fucking good.
They couldn't have been that good if they don't outweigh the bad.
No, they don't because there's just so many bad things about it. It's
Alright.
like fucking
Well, say then.
like
Say what
like
you didn't
Suicide
like.
Squad was a shitty movie, but it was like I liked it. It was good. It had its points.
So this one was shitty, but you didn't like
I
it.
thought Suicide Squad was shitty movie, but there was enjoyment in this movie. I don't think this was a
Perfect.
shitty
Yeah,
movie.
it was a shitty movie. There was nice enjoyments. There was
But in this movie, I don't think it was a shitty
This
movie.
was nowhere near as bad as Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
no because this one actually had a good plot, segues and shit.
That's the only thing I had a major problem with this movie is it fell into that usual horror stuff. The plot was kind of trash.
Yeah, the plot was like the worst part. The
Yeah.
whole
No,
reason...
but the movement of the plot.
Okay.
That's where I felt like Suicide Squad like failed at because they
But I
just kind of
think
jumped.
the
It was a whole bunch
I
of
think
jumping.
Okay, what'd you not
plot
like
was
about
shit.
it? You're saying so much shit.
Because this movie, I felt like had so many things trying to like pinpoint these little sub stories. Like, okay,
Like what?
the girlfriend, she gets fucking infected in her foot.
All right, we're going to spoilers now, obviously.
Well,
Fuck her.
obviously,
Oh, yeah, we
because
kinda-
everyone else-
I hated it.
Black
everyone
one?
else,
Black
yes,
one?
she got
Yeah.
she got her shit infected, and then you have these two weirdos, and you're
So
trying
that's
to
a sub story.
no, hold on. You got all these shits like trying to piece them together, and you kind of like forget why they're there. Like there's all this
Oh,
other
okay.
shit.
Why
going
did
that's
that bitch
you.
climb the tree for the drone?
That's you because I
That-
did not forget anything.
Yeah, I didn't really forget anything.
Why did she climb the tree for the drone?
That's one thing.
That's another thing. Like,
But that's what I had a problem with the technology. Like, they brought all that technology, but they weren't really gonna. How are they gonna charge the shit? They knew that they were gonna run into that problem. It's like you're going in the woods looking
This was supposed to be
for
current,
someone.
What?
Yeah.
yeah.
All the fucking solar panels and shit they got nowadays, they couldn't have taken one. There's so many solar
So like solar
chargers.
options. Yeah, solar energy.
There's
chargers.
fucking portable shits.
Yeah, it's solar charged. So when you're out hiking, you put that shit on your backpack and it charges
Well,
all
maybe
day.
they did that
He
and
still
they
has an
didn't show.
old flip phone.
Okay. Either way,
His phone don't get internet. But
Learn a lot of shit.
that was some fucking dumb shit.
and then technology I had a huge issue with. But and then they kept making that video scratch or cut
Oh, I
thing.
hated that shit.
And that
that
kept getting
loud
annoying.
noise shit. I was like,
it's like
fuck,
okay,
man.
well,
no modern cameras
But-
do that shit.
but then I kind of it was like, were they trying to make you like jump a
Yeah,
little bit?
but
And
I
it's
don't
just
like
I
that.
feel like in between, like you shouldn't have to. That's not the time to do it.
See, and that's another thing. Going back to the initial movie, that's what I appreciate about it. I don't like jump scares. Like I
Yeah, they
don't
were
really
like-
like jump scares. It's all about building up fear. And in this movie, it was more about jump scares.
And the loud noises.
Yeah,
And it was like, oh, that tree fell. But that was a huge.
yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's
seemed like an
super
earthquake
loud.
on the fucking.
And then that fool got hit by the tree.
Yeah.
And
he
then-
got fucking crushed by that shit.
But he was still fine. And then it took the monster to snatch him up.
yeah, which you never see the monster. It was like some yeti. He got fucking dragged.
No, you see him. You do see him later.
do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. You do. Yeah. Okay.
But then that's another
From
thing. It was
far
like
away?
I don't
Yeah.
like what are the aliens now?
Yeah. Well, it didn't
Because-
look like an alien, but yeah, what is it?
Because
was
then
like
I
a
was like,
forest.
oh well, if it's some type of like
Bigfoot.
extraterrestrial thing,
No.
then that explains like the lights. Because remember how they kept seeing the
Oh
lights
yeah,
and shit.
in the house.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. But then they gave it an image.
Well, then but they showed the witch twice in the mirror.
Yeah.
But that was
dope.
That
Was the dopest scene
so nice.
because it was like, oh shit, the shit that they sent in was actually the
Damn,
like what
that was hard as fuck.
I was like, fuck, that's deep. Like
Did you catch that part? You might have been in the bathroom.
I don't think I saw it.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
they show that
deep.
scene. Why, like, hey, somebody sent this video in. Okay, they play through that scene, and it's them doing the scene.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So they're going up the stairs, and you know how he paused it on that face?
Yeah.
It's them
It's
going
there-
up the
it's
stairs,
them
and
going
that's
up.
the face. And I was like, damn,
That
that shit
is-
is nice.
How do you-
So they sent
Damn.
in the tape, like, oh, it was nice.
It was dope.
It was fucking nice. You saw the very end, though?
Yeah.
I liked the end. Like, I thought
They
they were...
got smacked up. That's what the part.
No, the end was kind of like the initial one.
Yeah.
Had them in the corner,
It
but they
wasn't as
actually
good.
were in the corner.
It wasn't.
It wasn't as good because I don't think it could have been as good.
That's true.
Like, they did as much as they could. Like, I thought it was cool that they're actually in the corner now, like, with filming it. Like, that was cool. And then, of course, somebody had to look. And
But
it gets fucked up.
This dumb ass
fucked up.
motherfucker is.
Yeah,
It's
that
like-
goes back to everybody
And
who's
then
dumb as fuck.
he thought like he thought his sister was there after already.
Hey, this bitch, he thought
Yeah.
she was really alive.
And,
Yeah.
like you just went through all these fucking rooms thinking it was your sister. Called her out in the hallway. The bitch goes in the room and he's like, "Oh, where'd you go?" Like motherfucker, she wanted to be found. Like she gonna be like, "Oh, hey, help me, motherfucker." But then no, this nigga's gonna look under the fucking bed and shit. Just
Shit, you know what?
Yeah, why are you
these
gonna look under the
fucking
bed?
ghosts or whatever the fuck it is. They played them nice. Played everyone nice.
It's 'cause everyone's just so dumb.
He made one bitch climb a tree for a drone. Don't know why. Don't even how. First of all, how she get the fucking control?
That was one of the dumbest shits I've ever, like, holy fuck.
Her legs already
Why?
fucked up.
What is the drone gonna do for you
Yeah,
at this point?
nothing.
You're fucked.
Her
It
legs.
was-
The only
it
thing you
was
could have done is
nighttime.
she
Yeah,
could have
it was
held it with
nighttime.
the light.
It was
that-
nighttime already. Like she
It
couldn't
was
see
raining and
shit.
fucking
Raining. Her legs already fucked
Then-
up, and then she climbed all the way up there to get the fucking
Then
drone.
when she climbed the tree, the drone was fucking running already.
Yeah.
And she gonna stick her hand into the blade? Like you fucking stupid.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck it, I don't need it. I'll just keep on walking. But
Yeah, oh shit, there goes the drone. Oh well.
I don't know. The more we're all talking about it, I like it more.
and then some scenes were too shaky, where it was hard to follow what was going on. Because I'm still
That's
kind of
kind of like
confused.
the original one. There's certain scenes like where they're running away and shit. It's like fuck, man.
It's
you can't
supposed
Yeah.
to be like that. If
No,
you're
I
No,
know.
running.
no, no.
Yeah,
But
I
when the black girl, like the whole
That's fair.
the voodoo thing.
Oh, that was a dope scene. Where
Yeah, but it was like it.
where the
like,
actual
it's
stick
actually-
figures are out in the
Yeah, the actual
branches?
one. Then she's like, "Oh,
Okay.
that's my hair,"
Yeah.
and then like you can't actually see what actually happens. The next thing you see is like you see them like kind of run into each other, but then she's just
Yeah.
flattened.
Okay.
I got what happened, but you don't like see.
That's true. I think
don't-
you would have
'cause
to
we
rewatch
figured it's
it.
like
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
well we were just assuming that like how like since they ran into each other they squished it or
Yeah.
That
not
was
the, or the
hard.
black girl
She
just,
got like just bent the fuck over. Like,
yeah, and then she's just flat on the ground.
I missed that too.
Yeah,
Okay, so you know how the dude with the backpack, the racist dude,
Yeah.
he was putting up the little stick figures from the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So they wake up one night and there's actual ones out.
a whole
And
bunch
the-
of
the
like
crazy
the whole, there's a
bitch-
whole tree like
the-
fucked up just to look like it.
The crazy bitch is not with him anymore. He's off on his own.
Mm-hmm.
She comes out and like says, "Is that my hair?" And her hair is on one of them.
Yeah.
So then it's like now like a voodoo doll, and so they somehow like fuck up the voodoo doll, and because it's her hair, she just gets fucked up.
Like she's just flattened in the ground.
In the ground.
In like she's
Yeah.
just a fucking pancake on the floor. Like her legs were fucking at her shoulders.
But yeah, it was
Like I think I saw the beginning of
and then
that
she's just
scene.
like
yeah.
Because I saw where they had the real ones put up, and I heard about her hair being in it. Then I think I
Yeah.
walked out then.
oh yeah, so
That was nice.
sick and shit.
Yeah, I was down.
What other scenes were? I can't remember. What was the scene where the fucking
When-
the tent gets like abducted?
Oh,
Just gets like
dumb.
pulled. Was that the runaway scene?
Yeah, they're running
that
away
was
and
kind of
then,
like,
like
the
fucking
initial-
falls on them and shit.
Oh yeah, that was dumb. That was.
But I did like when the Confederate motherfuckers left, and then they came back and saw him, and they're like,
It's
was
been
about to be
6
like,
days.
It's like, what day? When's the last time you saw us? Let's say a couple hours ago.
Yeah, a couple hours ago.
It's been 6 days. Like, no, they haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
It's like it's nighttime forever, and it's like what?
Hey, okay. Shout out to another movie. It used to be on Netflix. What was that fucking movie? I fucking love them. It had 2 of them. It's that ghost hunter reality show where he gets locked in the asylum.
That one's nice.
Fuck, what is
That
it
one
called?
isn't. I forgot what it was called too. But the second one was really
The only one I
good.
can think of is VHS, but I don't think that's
No,
it.
No,
It's
it was-
Oh
They go-
shit! I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
we
It was so nice.
watched it junior year.
Yeah.
It was
But it reminds me of that because they find where
Yeah.
the exit is and they're like, oh, the exit's right here. And then it's not there anymore. And they're like, what time is it? They're looking outside and it's just night.
the whole time.
Fuck. Oh, what was it called? Shit, I can't remember. It was called something like a ghost hunter show, but it was supposed
It
to
was
be.
them acting like ghost hunters,
Yeah.
And then it
but it
happened
was
for real,
actually
yeah.
like actual shit happening.
If you
fuck,
guys
that
know what
shit
it
was
is,
nice.
just from the way we're describing it, then let
That
us
shit
know
was
because that
nice.
was nice.
It's not on
That was
Netflix
nice.
no more?
I hope it is. I'm gonna rewatch it. Yeah. Oh fuck, man. So yeah, that kind of parts like remind me of that. Like, oh, it's been 6 hours. They lose track of time. It stays night the whole time. It wasn't like the last one. Like they actually went through day cycles.
weird. So we all woke up at 4 o'clock in the
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I don't know. I liked it. It wasn't anywhere near the first one for me, but I liked it. Just think of it like this. It's a modern Blair Witch Project with like the tropes that are in every horror movie now. And that's what it is. There's way too many dumb decisions being made. You didn't feel like that in the
they
first
start
one.
off with the right decision. Like when she turned the camera and was like, "Oh, if I see it, then I'm fucked." But if I look
Oh, at
towards
the
her-
end? At the very end?
yeah, when she like
Yeah, that was
walking
nice.
backwards and shit, it's like, oh, that's a smart fucking thing to do. But then she fucked it up. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is crazy. And then it just seemed like there was a lot of rules involved.
What do you mean?
Like the rules of staying alive, because you know
Oh,
each
yeah,
horror
yeah, yeah.
movie has a like, if you do such and such, then
Yeah.
this should help you.
Shit, every motherfucker died though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you never see what happens to the racist white dude.
No, he got killed.
He did?
Yeah, old girl killed him. Cause remember she had like the knife or whatever, and then
Oh
he
yeah,
charged
yeah.
her.
He was
And
the one
then-
that tried to like sacrifice him.
Yeah,
threw her down the fucking.
He was
yeah, in
fucking.
the
He was
basement.
fucking working with the bitch
Oh,
because
yeah,
he
he
was
was.
like, oh, if you listen to her, then such like
Yeah,
things
yeah,
will
yeah.
like she'll like treat you right or whatever. But then that shit wasn't working because yeah, he was fucking covered in mud and shit. He sent that bitch crawling in the hole.
Yeah.
I would have fucking collapsed if I wasn't trying to move through that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I would have offed myself.
All right, let's score it.
6.5. Mm-hmm.
All right, Johnny. All right, Johnny boy.
It's like, oh, I don't want to give it a 7.
7.
Get the fuck out of here! I'm calling. Whoa! She shits
Whoa.
on it. She shits on it, and then
7.
So I can't.
It
I
is not
can't even
7.
give it a 7. Like I don't at least. Yeah.
you didn't have again. You didn't have anything positive to say.
Okay.
So fuck that. You don't get to make it.
Okay.
You,
I like how she said,
you don't get to
okay.
give it a 7.
Say, tell him.
You're
My
not
fault.
worthy.
my
You're,
fucking
You don't
score.
get to give it
you're
a
not
7.
worthy.
I fucking
If
score.
the 7 was Thor's hammer, you can't pick it up. So
Damn, that's Thor's hammer a lot.
I
Say fuck the hammer.
you obviously didn't hear the metaphor.
I heard it.
Okay, so what? What's your real score?
7.
Fuck out of here. All right,
Hey,
disregard her shit.
Her score
Okay,
is so
move.
weird.
Fuck, I had to go.
Dude, you don't even know my scoring system, so fuck out
I
of
don't
here.
think you do either.
Yeah, I don't
Fine,
think you
it's
do.
a 3. It's a motherfucking 3. Does
Okay.
that satisfy people?
That,
That's
Yes,
sounds
that
like
sounds
you
much
were-
better.
That sounds like
Nah, all she did was take 10 minus fucking 7
No,
and give you
because
3.
if you realize I didn't say shit afterwards and I listened to what the fuck you guys said, so it's a 7.
So then you realize it was a better movie than you thought.
Yeah. Nah, she wanted to give it a
Yeah,
7.
all right.
She's cool.
She's mad.
I also have to give it 6.5. Like,
Okay.
there's good parts in this movie, but I feel like I can't give it a 7.
Because everybody was too stupid.
Oh, but I can't
it's
detract
like-
points just because people are stupid.
Well, I can.
Because people were stupid. You know, people were stupid in most good horror movies.
Conjuring 2?
I don't think I gave that shit a 7. I thought it was the weakest out of everybody.
Really? I thought they were...
Yeah, I think you did give it the lowest.
But not even that. Like, what was that horror movie that made fun of all the horror movies? Josh Whedon was involved with it, where they have everything locked into cages. Out in Cabin in the Woods.
Oh.
Everybody was dumb as fuck in that, and I still love that movie.
But
There was
Okay,
one smart dude.
There's
One
like a
smart
time in that
But-
movie where it just stops being horror and it's just like, okay, this is kind of funny.
in that movie,
Well, it has another genre in it, but what would you classify it under? It still would be a horror movie. Blair Witch Project 1 is funny to us now.
Now. But the first time I saw Cabin in the Woods, when that fool smacked that wall, I thought that shit was funny.
in the Cabin in the Woods, when that movie starts and you see the people that are gonna be the characters, you expect
It
them
looks
to
like
be
a
dumb
fucking
as
Well,
fuck.
yeah,
comedy.
because it's making fun of like the fact that everybody's dumb in horror movies. But
Like I was alright with them being dumb.
all right,
You talking about when he smacked it, going trying to go through the tunnel?
that's just
That mess was funny as hell.
No.
He jumped the...
when he's trying to get away from
He
the thing
jumped-
and he hits the
He's like-
invisible wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took the jump. He's like, I can make the other side get help.
That shit was.
Hey, man, because it had the heroic music
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, poof.
I'm gonna give this movie a fucking 8.
Damn, that's pretty close to the original one.
No, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 7.8. I'll reserve the 8 spot if I rewatch it and think it's nice still. Because the more we talked about it, the more I remember like there was some brilliant shit in there. The fact that they were the ones that did the tape and didn't even know it, that's so fucking nice. They play out through the scene of why they initially even went into the woods. Like, do you know how nice that is?
I already said how nice it was.
Alright.
And then like they said that story about like how the hand like took the baby out of the water in the lake.
Oh,
and then
took the baby into the
and that's
water?
how somehow she fucked up her foot. That's how I'm guessing. That's
Oh,
how she
yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up
yeah.
her foot. And then they
Yeah.
just threw. I feel like there was.
They threw in a lot of shit. Let us know how you felt about the movie if you caught it already. Sorry we're a little late. We've been mad busy.
Everybody went out fucking alone. Like nowadays, who the fuck goes out alone and shit without telling anybody?
Oh yeah, in the movie?
Yeah.
I'm just about to take a piss in a haunted woods.
Fucking
Fuck
10
that.
fucking miles away.
Yeah.
Like how the fuck? When I'm taking a piss, I want to see the fucking tent.
Yeah.
Like if I get snatched up, somebody will at least hear me.
I'm going right.
So I don't give a fuck. I'm not even
going
pissing
out of
on
the
eyesight.
tent.
Like,
I'm
I'm
going
just
on the
turning
side of
around.
the tent. If this shit's canvas, it's gonna trickle down.
Fuck yeah. Shit. If it can handle the rain, it can handle my piss. Shit. Stupid ass motherfucker.
You just hear something on the side of the tent. You're like, what the?
Hey, you seen this? Oh yeah, he went to take a piss. Oh okay. He's like, what?
Yeah, and he's gone for like 3 hours. Oh, I'm starting to feel like something went wrong. Yeah, something fucking went wrong. What the fuck?
He went to piss 4 hours ago. He ain't come back yet.
You just see him out there.
He's in the middle of the woods fucking the witch.
Shit, he looked like it by the end of the movie. He was fucked up.
Yeah, he was.
Alright, explicit critics.
How the fuck are you gonna tell me Havoc is introducing Scott Summers to the fucking X-Men? Oh, they're not even into it. They're not even the X-Men in this movie. It's like a first thing.
It's like, oh, the X-Men were dead, but we're gonna bring them back.
And Mystique can catch a dick. She did not get that. Yo, this gay motherfucker. Oh my god. Look at the dick. Yo, that was I haven't seen it. So, have you on the couch seen it? I have. Madam, I forgot.
And I liked it.
Thank you.
Why do you like it?
Because, oh my god. sample.
So nice.
Got a nice sample, nice beat, fucking.
One's well lyrical. It's really nice. The flow just matches.
It fits his voice. And it's a really good like message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
And that's what fit even better with the
sample.
sample.